The 1970 Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary piece of American currency, but it carries a fascinating history and some unique attributes that make it particularly interesting to collectors and numismatists. This 1-cent coin, part of the Lincoln Memorial series, was minted during a period of cultural and economic shifts in the United States. Examining its production, variations, and quirks reveals why this coin continues to capture interest decades after its minting. The 1970 Lincoln penny belongs to the series that began in 1959, commemorating the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features the iconic profile of Lincoln. The reverse, redesigned in 1959, displays the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing the 16th president's enduring legacy. During the 1970s, the U.S. economy faced inflation, and the price of copper, the primary material of the penny, was increasing. Pennies minted in this year were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that would later be changed in 1982 to a predominantly zinc alloy due to rising material costs. The 1970 Lincoln penny was produced at 3 mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark. Among these, the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins for collectors, characterized by their mirror-like surfaces and exceptional detail. A particularly notable variant of the 1970 penny is the 1970s small date and large date varieties. These differences arise from subtle changes in the date's typography, with the small date being more desirable among collectors due to its relative rarity. The distinction lies in the alignment of the numerals, especially the 7, which appears higher or lower in relation to the 9 and 0. Error coins from 1970 add another layer of intrigue. For example, some 1970 pennies were struck on dime planchets, metal blanks intended for dimes, creating a smaller, thinner penny that stands out immediately. Such errors can fetch high prices in the numismatic market. Additionally, double die errors, where the shine's unintentionally struck twice, creating a doubled image, are highly sought after. While no major double die errors have been widely reported for the 1970 penny, other years in the Lincoln series have famously featured them, making collectors vigilant for new discoveries. Material value. Despite being legal tender for only 1 cent, the copper content of a 1970 penny is worth more than its face value, particularly when copper prices rise. However, melting pennies for their metal is illegal in the United States. Proof. Coins. Proof. 1970s pennies are meticulously crafted for collectors and often exhibit deep cameo contrasts between frosted designs and mirrored fields. Auction records. Rare variants, such as a 1970s small date in exceptional condition, have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. The penny continues to spark debate over its relevance in modern currency, with some advocating for its elimination due to production costs exceeding its face value. The 1970 Lincoln penny is more than just a small piece of currency. It is a snapshot of American history and craftsmanship. Its variations, errors, and the stories surrounding its production make it a favorite among collectors. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, exploring the nuances of the 1970 penny can be both an educational and rewarding journey. This humble coin serves as a reminder of the rich narratives hidden in everyday objects. The differences are subtle and require some practice to discern, but well worth learning about as the average uncirculated or proof. 1970s. Large date sells for less than $1, and the small date sells for $20 to $35 or sound or more. According to the NGC price guide, Circulated 1970D quarters are valued between 30 cents and 85 cents, while uncirculated 1970D quarters can fetch as much as $110. The finest uncirculated examples can fetch $350, while pieces with moderate wear can go for $30.